This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The running back here is right snap. They test the middle there and get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up the first down, a spot at the 38.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
It's a short completion of the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big positive yards, and more importantly, I think he gains more confidence in that quarterback to throw the ball in.
He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Manning. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So here we go. After a long drive, it's third and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Out of the gun now on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. On the ground, it's Lyle. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But this Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tight end makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch.
Here he goes. Forced out of bounds, just short of the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pop over the middle. It's Hill. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's in the clear.
Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Miami.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! What a grab by the junior.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Man tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Checks this down to the running back. Tackled, but first down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. As a design quarterback keeper. The football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Canes. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. He'll hand it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, deflected and picked off.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Keeping it on the ground here. Quick spin on the run. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's caught. It's Carr. Breaks loose at the 40. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Makes the grab. It's Carr. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Manning. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Hill. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick dart to the right. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Caught near the goal line. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That keeps the score. Miami 38, LSU 26.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. First out and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
First down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll try a pass here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route.
Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Miami, 45. LSU, 26.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral it.
Knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Canes.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage. Looked like a big play, if not a touchdown. And the receiver just dropped the ball.
To the air, it's Manning. A deep shot to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the sideline. It's Green. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Touchdown, LSU. They connect for 6. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Snags the quick throw. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a 1st down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He's going to hand this off. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at the 35. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll get him down that time.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
LSU 40.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. To throw, it's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down, and the drive has now reached the 35. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Close to the tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he throws his third interception of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. Back in motion now. Toss play running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Gets into space at the 50. He's in the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.